Whoops. If you want to find out how I got this guy, you just gotta keep watching. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is a day that has been long awaited, and I've kind of hinted here and there on my Instagram and through my YouTube channel that I've been getting something pretty big, pretty special, and I've been really excited about it, and it's finally here. You can obviously tell by the title. I finally got racing seats. Now, some of you may say that, like, Alex, stop doing just mods for looks, start doing performance mods. I consider this a performance mod. I don't care what you say. At 100% it's certified. I can go on the track with it. I'm gonna get harnesses, harness bar, everything of that nature. So, in my opinion, this is 100% a performance mod, and also it's looks too, so satisfies my needs. Hopefully it's going to satisfy your entertaining needs, and I'm super excited for installing these. So in this video, all I'm going to do is bring out the seats, open up the box, see what's inside, feel the material. Hopefully I fit perfectly inside, and then I'm going to end up taking out my seat just on the passenger side. I'm going to test fit it, see if everything fits. Then the next video is going to be the full install, and then obviously further into like a review and stuff like that. But as of right now, let's get straight to this unboxing. Now, there's actually another full story on how I actually got these seats, like legitimately got my hands on them. Yesterday, I actually chased down FedEx drivers. I am not kidding. I knew I needed to get a signature for when the FedEx guy dropped them off to my house, and I texted all my sisters saying, can someone please sign for me? And unfortunately, only one of my sisters was home, and she was in the shower when the FedEx guy came. Of course, perfect timing. So the FedEx guy called me and was like, hey, where you at? Someone needs to sign for this. And I was like, well, I'm at school. So then I ended up calling him back and trying to find him so then I could just grab the seats from off of his truck and put them in my truck, and then come home because I wanted them as fast as I could, because I wanted to get this review video out. But unfortunately, I couldn't get them early enough to get a video up yesterday, so that's why the video's coming out today. But the FedEx guy finally ended up answering, and I got them last night, super late with Jordan. I was thinking about making a video, but I was in a super big rush, and I don't want the FedEx guy to think I was crazy trying to chase him around all day. And then I show up with the camera, and then, anyway, long story. So now I'll go ahead and unbox the seats. That's probably why you're here. Kind of a big box. It's kind of a big box. I thought this was going to be in 2 boxes, but they actually put both of the seats in this box, as well as the sliders, and then the little like slider mechanism as well. So let's go ahead and open up this box, see what we got inside. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get these out by myself. First things first, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. And everything seems to be bagged very nicely. First things first is I believe there's probably just like hardware in here. Can't really see, oh there you go. It says Braum, pretty cool. These two are the things that you pull up on, and then you can slide back and forth with the seats. And then there's another bag which has 4 of these guys, which basically this is just part of the whole slider mechanism. I'm sure you guys have seen something like this if you've ever worked on a seat. Okay, well, I hope it's not, oh, it's actually really light. Okay, totally doable. I think they only weigh 25 pounds each seat. See, this is dope. It comes in a bag, but the bag says Braum on it, and it's like a super, like, feels like high quality bag too. Boom! I'm gonna show you more up close, but here's the back. Hopefully you can see it in the light. It says Braum. Got the place for my harnesses. And then here is the other, can you see that? Yeah, it's blue. I seriously have a thing for blue. It's getting to be kind of bad. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need. Yeah, it's just the other seat. Honestly, I'm gonna sit in this, see if I like it. What's going on here? Oh, damn. Feeling pretty good. I wonder how close this blue is to my car. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it outside and see what it looks like. Let's go outside. Oh God, that's gonna be dope. Now I already know you guys are super excited to see what it's going to look like when it's in the car fully installed. I'm even excited to see what it's going to look like once I just take my seat out and place it there, just to see if the colors work and if it contrasts well and all that stuff. But before I get too far into this video, of course I need to give a proper shout out to Braum. They are super easy to work with, and I obviously couldn't have done this without them. And I'm super happy and proud to announce that I am working with them, and there's going to be a couple more products coming from them that I'm super excited to do installs and reviews. Now, I don't want you to think just because I'm working with them, I'm going to just lie and pretend like everything is amazing. I'm going to give an honest review. If I don't like them, if they don't fit right, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't really see a point of that. If you guys watch my video and respect my opinion and value what I have to say, then obviously it's gonna have to be the truth. Now, if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you. If it's uncomfortable, if it feels weird, I'm gonna tell you. Don't think just because a YouTuber or anyone is working with the company, they have to just be super supportive and all that stuff. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna be like all the other people. I'm gonna give my full honest opinion, and I already think I'm going to like them. The packaging was great. The seats feel good now, I'm just sitting in it, but obviously, I'm gonna do a full in-depth review, a little edit of what it looks like, all that stuff, get more in-depth. But I just wanted to put that out there and give them a shout out because I really, really do appreciate it. Like, even the box is dope. And they even have their own tape. Pretty impressive. So I think the boy, Steven, is on his way over here. I think he's gonna help me, but I'll probably be done by the time he gets here just because he's stuck in traffic. But right now, I'm gonna get, I think it's either a 12 or a 14. I think it's a 14 mil. There's only 4 bolts holding in my seat, but first things first is unplug the battery because I'm pretty sure there's an airbag sensor of some sort, and when you're working anywhere around airbags, you wanna be safe, and I don't really wanna get hit inside of the head with an airbag. So I'm gonna go ahead, disconnect the battery first, then start taking out the seat. Okay, I'm sorry, but I think it's gonna look so good. Okay, let's go ahead and throw it in. Battery's unplugged, Alex is officially safe. Now there's only 4 bolts holding the seat in. The bolts are at all 4 corners. Here are the front 2, and I'll show you the back 2 when I get to it. Now there's just a couple covers hiding these 2 bolts. Unscrew those, the seat's ready to come out. But before that, I'm going to lean the seat on its back, and there's, I think, maybe like 2 or 3 little connectors that are under the seat that I need to unplug. Alrighty, so there's 3 connectors holding this thing on. They're all up here on these little tabs, but I'm pretty sure this yellow one is the airbag, and I don't know how to get it off, so I'm gonna spend some time on it and try to get this stupid thing off. I think it's like a 2-action like mechanism, like you push down then pull or push forward. I don't know, I'll figure it out. 7 years later, finally got it disconnected, and this thing is mangled. So, huge tip on disconnecting the airbag connector, the yellow connector. I literally looked it up on a forum, and it said, there was actually a few funny people on the forum. They were like, if you can't get the yellow disconnect off, then literally get strips of C4 and explode the airbag thing, just because they're trying to make a joke of how hard it is actually to get this stupid thing off. It took me about an hour to get it off because I couldn't find anywhere that had the proper procedure of how to actually take it off, because clearly you're not supposed to unplug airbag stuff because it's not safe, and well, you would die if you didn't have an airbag anyway. So Subaru makes it really difficult to take it off so it doesn't fall off randomly. You have to do 2 different things to get it off, but in very specific steps, so it just doesn't come undone on accident. So you have to push down on the yellow tab, then push the green, then slide the green part back, let go of the yellow tab, then grab the sides while you're holding it back as hard as you can, and pull and push at the same time. It's literally ridiculous, but I finally found out the way to do it, and that's how you do it, and it came apart. So now, no more talking, getting the seat out, putting that one in, and hopefully it's gonna look dope. This seat is a lot heavier than the one I just got. Oh my God. It's so much better than I thought it was gonna be. Steven! Can you come here, please? Let's get his reaction. Can you check it out, you know?
You're not put it in that fast.
Can you not, check it out?
Why is it so low?
Hold on, it's gonna like slide back.
Oh my
God. In. How do you feel?
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, the whole thing tilts back?
Well, dog, it's not fully bolted in.
I was like, fuck. I was like, damn.
I just placed it in there. No, how do you feel?
Really low? I can't see shit.
You're a little small.
Like,
honestly, once the hood's down, hood scoop, you can't see anything over the hood scoop.
I'm gonna look how short in this car. That's why Fresh Cake literally looks like he's this short in his car.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope, right?
But it's like a little too low. Like I can't.
Well, it's gonna be on the bracket though. So think about you maybe like 2 inches higher. Anyway, what do you think?
I like it.
What do you think? How do you think it looks in here though? Like from the outside? Watch out. It's honestly, when I'm aired out, I just realized you're gonna feel so low. How's it look from the outside? It matches better than I thought.
That's pretty sick.
Oh my God. Let's see. Honest thoughts.
It's sick.
How's it look in here? How's it fit? It fits perfect in my opinion. Like it was like made for this car.
I'm gonna put the hood down and then.
Well, no, don't put the hood down because I unplugged the battery. And then there's a little wire. It might just electrocute the whole car. But this is what I'm gonna look like when I'm in my car now, like when I'm vlogging. You see that? See a little.
You're gonna be honestly like this low.
I'm gonna be so low in the driver's seat because the driver's side's smaller, whatever you wanna call it. Oh my God, this is so sick. Jordan's gonna hate me. That's what we're going for.
I already hate you.
Steven already hates me. Me and Jordan go back and forth on like getting a mod, and then he gets a mod, then I get a mod, and then Steven goes back and forth and saying like whose car is better. And am I winning now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the lead, but Jordan did get new wheels. I think he got it mounted today. He got 6 GRs, so that's like what every Mustang person gets. But I think I'm in the lead again. So, Team Alex or Team AV?
Team Alex.
Team 10? Oh God, no! Cut that out. Cut that out. Once there's 2 seats in here, the brackets are in. I think it's going to look so good. It's so close to Subaru Blue. That was the one thing I was worried about. Like, how is it gonna look when it's actually in the car, ready to go? And I couldn't be happier. Like, even from the front too, looks freaking perfect. I want to try to use these stock brackets to put them in because the only thing I'm waiting on is the brackets that are getting made for my car and getting powder coated. But the seats came first, so I just want to do an unboxing and see what it's going to look like. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to throw this one back in, or I'm about to just freaking duct tape that thing in there and be like, you know, got one seat. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, let's see what it looks like from the back too. Let's see. If someone gets in the back, that's what it looks like. There you go. Get a better look. Wow. It looks so good. Oh my God. I'm just happy that it's gonna be lower than this one because my only gripe with this is the first day that I think Jordan got in the car, he was like, why do I feel like so raised up? And it's just like synonymous with Subarus that you sit in the passenger side and it doesn't go up or down. And that was my one complaint, even in like my 1-year review of the car, that was a complaint that the passenger side seat doesn't go up, doesn't go down, and they feel like awkward because they're sitting way higher than you because the driver's side goes up and down. Either way, super small gripe, I guess, but it was enough to kind of annoy me. So now that I have these seats, they look cooler, they're more comfortable, and the racing seats. I don't know, I'm super excited. Oh my God, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Even with the white shift knob and the blue. It looks a lot better once it's actually in the car. Because right when I took them out of the box, I was like, looks like a little big. But now that they're in the car, they look like perfect, sporty, like it was made for the car or something. Excuse me, sir. No, actually, what is like your honest opinion on how it feels?
I told you they're nice.
They're comfortable? You like it?
It's like fucking pillows.
That's the passenger seat, so that's your seat. We could like stitch in, like add Stephen Kwan if we need to. All right, so now we waited probably about an hour for the sun to go down because I want to take a super nice photo so I can post on Instagram, which is _Alexander Vargas, and also for my thumbnail. But now I have to throw in the stock seat, put it back in there because I don't have the brackets yet, which is unfortunate because I'm actually going to be at BAM 2017, which is in San Jose, California. It's an all Subaru meet, and I went to it last year. And this year I'm going to be in the show, and I thought I was going to get the seats and the brackets just in time, but obviously I wasn't aware that the brackets take a long time because they get made for your car. So unfortunately I won't have the seats for the show, but I might be able to. There's a slight chance that I'll just throw my seats in my car or in another car and then take out these seats at the show, use them as like lawn chairs, and then put in the Braums and just like set them down without brackets. It's a possibility just because obviously I feel like I might have a better chance at winning something at the show if I have the seats in the car, but you know, honestly I might just have to try that, but we'll see. Just a possibility. But if you're in the San Jose area, Bay Area, I would definitely come out to BAM, check out the car. I think it's like $10 to get in or $20 to get in. Anyway, it's gonna be a sweet show. Now I'm gonna throw in the seat, get a good photo, be right back. Houston, we have a problem. Oh my God. This is like the typical, like when people get new seats photo shoot, and I had a vision in my head, like this is what it's gonna look like. Let me turn on my lights real quick. It might look a little cooler. Why am I'm confused. Why are my lights not on? I don't get it. That's why. Okay, you know the light switch wasn't on. All right, are you guys ready? All right, here it is. Boom. Oh my God. If you're wondering where the banger Instagram photos are coming from and the banger thumbnail, it's freaking at Stephen Kwan. Instagram in the description. You're welcome. Fuck. Honestly, I'm gonna have to somehow get them to the show just so they can be in my car at the show. It's gonna look too good. I couldn't be happier with how they look. I'm so excited to see how they're gonna feel in the car once I'm driving. Because even today, driving over to San Jose, it's a pretty windy road. And just like the leather, I'm kind of just like slipping and it doesn't hold me that well. These ones hold me literally just right. I used to have a bucket seat and it was really uncomfortable. That's why I didn't get a full bucket. This is a perfect hybrid, I think. And I'm really excited to give you guys a full like in-depth review of how they feel. And I'm pretty sure these are like the newest ones that came out. They're called the Braum Elite X, I think. And it's in the blue cloth. I didn't want leather. I didn't want suede. I wanted cloth because it's freaking soft and it feels really good at the touch. Basically, I'm just super happy with these seats, and I think Steven probably got the shot at this point, so clip's ending. As always, I want to hear what you guys have to say about these seats. How do you think they look? As of just right now, with the test fit, those few clips that I threw in there, how do you think it looks right now? Because it couldn't be any more dead on freaking Subaru blue. It maybe is like a shade. No, it's basically the same. It's basically the same, just besides like obviously this is not shiny. It's the same. It's literally the same color. I think Braum like meant it for Subarus. Like that's just what it is. I cannot wait until they're installed. Right when I get the brackets, I'm gonna throw them in my car, and then I'm probably just gonna like cry for a couple of days because it's gonna be amazing. And then of course I'm gonna have the review and everything. So let me know what you guys think of the seats down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace out. Just kidding, one more thing. I'm posting this on my Instagram story right now. You get to see it a day before. That's why I say Instagram always gets to see stuff first. Go ahead and follow me if you are not already, _Alexander Vargas. Okay, that's the last thing I had to say. Peace out.